Alright, Uncle Lemmy here again. We got some carrier bearings that came in. So we're gonna see what we got here. A couple of bearings. Got some additive. Erase, which we should have did the first time. And check to make sure that it is the 8.5. Look at that. Alright, so should have did this in the first place, would have saved me some hassle, but anyway, we got a video out for that. So I'm going to try to have a little wider shot here, but close this back up and get after it. But I got to get this press set up, so we'll get carriers covered up for right now. We'll put this race back and we'll get after it. Alright, another interesting one today. If you have a toaster oven, let's see, we're all the way, alright, we're all the way up. 30 minutes. What are we cooking today, Uncle Lemmy? We're going to be cooking some bearings. Wait. What? Yes. Yes. Put it right underneath the lamp there. So why are we doing this? I probably could move it even closer. That's fine here. Well, installation on this baby. I should get that off too before we really send her home. But before we put it on the press, which we're getting it ready for, I got the press already set up. So it'll just make installation of these bearings that much easier. So once this gets warmed up, we'll be back. Alright, this camera's in a different stand. Not my favorite. That's what we got. So like before, while this is cooking our bearings, we're gonna pop this baby off here. So I just put this back on just for protection. It's sliding, but let's not bind it. Let's do some work over on the other side. We're cooking now. So that little bit of smoke, you don't need to worry about that smoke. That's just a little bit of grease that they put on there. But we probably don't even need to go 30 minutes. But I'm gonna have to go get my camera guy, because he's out working in the yard. But we're going to let this heat a little bit more, get everything set up over there, get after it. But this heat, if you do it this way, it's so much easier. So just add a little bit of heat and make your life better. Just one for now. Get it as straight as we can. Don't put it on backwards. so now we're pretty much all the way down, but I'm going to use this old race just to push it down a little bit more if I can. I don't know if this will fit. Come in closer and look at the gap right here. Look down. See the gap down in the bearing. The bearing's not seated quite all the way. So we're going to put this, when we cut off, upside down, but make sure it's on the inner race. Do not put it on the cage or you're going to have to be putting a new cage on, or a new bearing on. So get it centered the best we can. And we just need to go a little bit. So watch that gap. Grab my handle. And that's it. I mean, I could give a little bit more, but that's in there. So now we'll go get the other bearing. So I had to set this up a little differently because I needed a little more space. So we're going to put this steel plate back in. Go up with it. I have enough room to clear the bearing and that steel. Let's go get the bearing. Now we got our other hot bearing. Hi, little girl. So again, she's nice and toasty, still smoking a little bit. We're going to start it by hand. Look at that. So much easier with just a little bit of heat. I had it in there for maybe 5 minutes. Alright, now we'll back up with it. Better springs on this. Okay, so we need her to go just a little bit more. So we'll try to set it up a little different, then we'll get it centered up again. Looks like we gotta go left a little. Large side up to push on. Obviously you want the bigger side on the bottom, because if not you just have a bad day. Close it up. Hopefully one of these days we'll do a upgrade to this press. Alright, so I'm going to use my handle, but I'm going to watch and make sure this inner race is centered better than that. Looks like right there. See, she's already getting cool. That's it, just that little bit. Done. Alright, so make sure you grab the right can. No, not that one. Not another good. So we'll use. So these bearings just were heated, baked all the oil and whatnot off of them, and they're going to be sitting for a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit of PB Blaster. Okay.